if you think about it, there are probably as many kinds of wines as there are people who love to drink them. Now let's look at some popular regions where grapes are cultivated and wine is produced. France is one of the old world countries that mass-produced wine, and many of the wines we know today still bear the name of the French wine regions. France's long-standing history with winemaking dates back to the ancient Roman times when the empire spread across Gaul, the old name for France. Then the Dark Ages came. As the Roman legions withdrew back to Italy, the clergymen were left to cultivate and tend to the vine gardens for their supply of sacramental wines. And from these pious beginnings, French wine was born. You can see here in the photo the Frappin grape vineyards surround the property of the Château de Fontenay in France. Many countries besides France produce fine quality wines. Among these countries is the United States, specifically the state of California. While Washington and Oregon states are also gaining popularity in terms of fine quality wines produced from their vineyards, California has long had a strong foothold in worldwide wine production. Here we have a breathtaking view of the Santa Ynez Valley vineyards in California. Unlike the traditional wineries of France and Spain, Australian wine names are not based on the regions from which they are produced. Australian wines are named after the actual grapes. The delicate art of winemaking was first introduced in Australia in 1788 by Captain Phillip of Her English Majesty's First Fleet. It is understood that the first vines were planted in Farm Cove, which is now called the Sydney Botanical Gardens, thus setting the foundation of a long and interesting tradition of Australian wine and winemaking. In the following years, many others followed in the steps of the British captain, and soon the first of Australian wines emerged. Because of its quality and better market price, the fledgling Australian wine industry got great reception overseas. This photo shows us a beautiful view of the McLaren Vale in Australia.